Hey friends, it's Natana. Welcome to day 3 of XP Sweat plus Sculpt. And I'll tell you what, I am sweating. The workouts are only 30 minutes, and man, are you sweating. I had to get this workout in during my lunch because I should have done it last night, but it was so freaking cold here last night that I just didn't want to do anything. So I didn't. And I'm getting it done today. Excuse me, I have hiccups. So I'm wearing my work scrubs and just making sure that I get this workout in. Today's been a really emotional day for me. It really started the other day, and it's just kind of been getting compounded, where I'm just more and more and more emotional, which is really interesting because, I technically am ending my period. Today should pretty much be the last day of my period. And I don't know, I just am all up in my feelings. It took me a couple days to process some things that had happened and I didn't acknowledge it. And then something else happened on top of that. And, I was like, oh, yay, something's taken care of. And then it wasn't again. And I'm right back in this dark hole state of, being, feeling disempowered and feeling upset and injustice and just all kinds of things like that. So it's pretty upsetting because that's not where I need to be, not where I desire to be, and I just don't really know what the right thing to do is. And it's so frustrating when I have to keep advocating and communicating for myself when things should had already been set in stone and should be fluid months later, and it's not. And thank you, Mercury retrograde, for just bringing all this shit back up, right? So anyways, I was talking to one of my teammates yesterday, and we were talking about fear and stress, and she has a fear that people just don't understand her and they're going to reject her. And my fear isn't so much rejection as it's a lack of actually just giving a fuck about people you care about. You say you love people and that you care about them, but you don't support them in a multitude of ways. And I don't relate to that, I don't relate to, oh, I care about you, but I'm not going to support you. I'm do action and let me actionally support you. Let me support you through action, whatever way that looks like. And I just had to cry it out because, it's okay to not have people support you in a way that you would like to be supported because not everybody shares the same love language. But in the other hand, it's so sad to have people in your life that literally give no fuck about what you do. They kind of give a fuck, but they don't really give a fuck. And I get it because they're living their own life, but it's also wow, you really don't give a fuck about me. And that's it is what it is. So anyways, what a rough day. These are the days that I wish I was still in therapy, so I had a professional to talk to. So that way, I knew that I could trust whatever this person said to me, not because I'm just paying them money, but yeah, because I'm paying them money. But because we've built a relationship, a rapport, I pay them money, they're a professional, it's their job, and they actually care. It makes such a big difference when you have people who genuinely care about you. Even if you're paying them money to care, they still care. And they have professional knowledge to provide me when I spiral out of control, like how I felt, I'm the only person that can allow me to feel the way that I feel. When people do things, sure, I can react and respond. It's just exhausting to constantly have to be so fucking resilient to show up for yourself and your needs, and then to just not really be supported. And, people, they wonder, oh, I wonder, why so-and-so pulls away from me? Why so-and-so likes to keep things to themselves, and so-and-so has probably had a life full of just being ignored even though they're surrounded by people, and being misunderstood even though they're surrounded by fucking people, and it's my own trauma drama that I have to work through, and I do, obviously, and exercise helps me. And I don't think people really understand, but when I say I'm looking to build a tribe of people, it's not just for me to make money, but it's literally for me to build a tribe of like-minded people that I actually can build a family with, because sometimes your family isn't blood. Do I have blood family? Yeah. But I need people who can relate to me and show up for me the way that I relate and show up to them, I guess, is really what I'm getting to. And I'm just tired of fucking feeling lonely, I guess. Hence my 3 kitty cats, right? Like, people are like, you should probably start dating, and I don't need to find a man to fulfill me. I need to build a fucking tribal family to support me is really what I need. And I'm just so tired of feeling so like this. It's so annoying. This is just more frustration than it is sadness, but like, the sadness is real, but the sadness is sad for a lot of other reasons. It's not for what I'm bitching about for these like 5 minutes here. Anyways, guys, thanks for showing up for me. Thanks for listening to me bitch and complain and cry, and I just appreciate you guys. I'll be uploading another video, getting this workout in, and letting you guys experience XB Sweat and Sculpt with me here on my YouTube channel. I love y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.